Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and how's it going? How y'all doing? Are you staying warm out there? I know we have a major storm getting ready to cross half of the United States. So are you ready? Are you prepared? It doesn't shock me that it's showing up when it is. Happy Aquarius season. Today we have the Sun and Mercury Cazimi. Now, pay attention to any insight, downloads, ideas. There could even be some aha moments with the Sun, Mercury Cazimi. Now, I do want to note that Venus has already had her conversation with Pluto. There was some disruptions in the stock market when that happened. And having all this energy in Aquarius, doesn't surprise me that we have this storm rolling across the United States. We now have the moon in Pisces. And as you can see, Mars is getting ready to wrap up its time in Capricorn and in a trine with Uranus. Now, come tomorrow, we're going to have Mercury conjunct Pluto. And we're going to be building up to the next Mercury retrograde. The next Mercury retrograde is going to be in Pisces. So we're going to be entering Mercury shadow here pretty soon. The nodes have now moved to 9 degrees and Jupiter has now retrograde to 18 degrees. Now keep in mind, Jupiter's going to retrograde just a little bit more and then it's going to station direct. And we'll have all the planets direct for a moment. Short moment, and then we start all over again. So on the 26th, we're going to have Neptune ingress into Aries. I do feel when this happens, there's going to be a lot that's burned away, specifically the propaganda, specifically the illusions, specifically the lies. But there's also going to be more of a spiritual war, okay? Spiritual Neptune, Aries, the warrior, that we're going to see play out. And we truly are in a spiritual war right now. Just remember, we do not fight against flesh and blood. So, I know I've felt the spiritual attacks. I have felt and seen a lot of the dark magics in my direction. Nothing that I can't clear and take care of. But we could see this truly come to a peak. Keep in mind, we are repeating 3 major war transits. When Mars joins the party in Aquarius, things could feel a little weird. I mean, we already have Mercury there, we already have the Sun there, we got Pluto there, we got Venus there, and Aquarius is all about the collective. Aquarius is all about humanity, but it's also experiments, okay? And Venus in Aquarius loves unique individuality, loves to express itself in a unique way. And Mercury in Aquarius, I want to know, I want to understand, I want to explore, I want to see how it all goes together. Mercury in Aquarius can almost be very similar to like a computer processing, very similar of how the autistic brain works. It's very cold, very direct, very matter of fact. Okay, so things may not feel very warm. Things could feel very detached. Things could feel very cold, very direct, very straightforward. Facts don't care about feelings, kind of thing. Okay, I have Mercury in Aquarius, so I get it. And, I don't, that's not my intentions to be cold. It's just how my brain is wired. It's very matter of fact. Truly. All right. And so we're going to have Mars ingress into Aquarius about the time this storm's supposed to be brewing. Uranus, aka Aquarius, also rules the sky, so that doesn't surprise me that this is taking place as we have this stellium. Pay attention to where you have this in your chart, because this is going to show you the area of your life that a lot of this is going to be coming to life. Okay, so let's see. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. The Sun card. I love it. Are you focused on what it is that you're building? Are you focused on the seeds that you have planted? I try to put seed and plant together. Are you focused on that? Are you creating that? Are you tapping into your joy? And what's interesting is this represents planting the seeds. This represents collecting the harvest, admiring the harvest once it's done, getting ready to, because the 10 of Wands is cutting it down. It's heavy, it's a burden to carry, but you're laying it down to be able to get money from your harvest. So pay attention to the things that excite you. The things that excite you, the things that bring you joy are going to be directly connected to the seeds you are meant to be planting. Pay attention to your passions, okay? As Pluto is activated, literally with the Sun, with Mercury, and then Mars, we could have a lot of this brought up to the surface, okay? So, even leaders, okay? A plane had to turn around last night. They didn't say why. So, pay attention to those things. Listen to your intuition. I know I remind you all on a daily basis, and it might sound a little repetitive. However, I need you all to hear and know that it's important that we are living in times that things can kind of go sideways fast. If you're not paying attention, you're not aware of your surroundings, things could happen. And it's very important for you all to truly listen to that, to stay safe, to be aware. Okay? I love you all. Hang in there. Just think we've got just a couple months to go, and it's gonna be spring. Yahoo! I'm so excited. I hope you all have an amazing Mercury's Day. Focus on the seeds that you're planting. You might want to plant some more come tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, since we are in the new moon lunation cycle. All right? I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.